The military taught us to be humble, which is an amazing quality to have. Although this quality makes it very difficult for service members and veterans to own their accomplishments. I'm Johnny Jones, and this is Military Transition Tips. Today, we're going to be talking about the first law of the transitioning veteran, the law of value. One of the things I see military veterans struggle with is translating their military skills into skills of value for their future employer. A lot of times, it's because veterans think that, oh, well, this is just my job, this wasn't special, or this was a team effort and I feel guilty for taking credit for something a team did. And I was in your same shoes. It was very hard for me to take credit for something that a team did, or I was just a part of a team that accomplished that future goal. But something I was told to me that I'm going to pass on to you is the thing you want to do is highlight what you did in that task and how it contributed to the final goal. I'm going to present you a situation utilizing the SOAR method: situation, obstacle, action, and result. Using this method is a good way to discern exactly how you contributed, and then from that you can discern exactly what value and what qualities you have and that you can present to an employer. So let's take a second and look at this situation real quick. Alright, so you're an E4 or E5 and you're a warehouse clerk. Your job or your mission is to get a series of pallets from one side of the base to the other. You're supporting a deployment that is going out within the next 4 days, and they need this to be delivered within the next 3 days. In this situation, your staff or officers are not available for whatever reason, whether they're in training or they're on leave, but in this situation they are not around. And so it is up to you and your team to ensure that this delivery happens on time. So what you do is you coordinate with your S4 to ensure that the trucks are available and you have drivers and the trucks have the room to fit everything you need. You next do a thorough inventory of all the equipment and ensure that everything is there as per the order. You coordinate with the other side to ensure that they're going to have service members there to receive the equipment at the directed time and the location. On the day of delivery, you ensure that they are loaded on correctly, you follow the vehicles, and you ensure that they are delivered correctly. You conduct the inventory with the other side and ensure that they are happy with what their delivery is. Upon completion of the task, you report back to your staff and officers and ensure that they know the task was completed correctly and on time. So in this short scenario, you had attention to detail, you communicate with stakeholders, you were timely, you were thorough, and you were able to operate without direct supervision. You also were able to operate as a team. Now, regardless of what actual steps you did yourself in this task, you can highlight exactly what you did. If you were the person that coordinated with the outside elements, you can highlight that in your communication skills. If you were the person that did the inventory on either side, you can talk about your skills with inventory and attention to detail. Situations like this happen to us all the time in the military, and we take it for granted as much stuff that goes into completing these tasks. And therein lies the value. It takes a lot of qualities to complete a task like that. Even though it seems simple, there are a lot of places in there where someone could drop the ball and have ruined the entire delivery. Use the SOAR method like we just did to discern all the qualities that went into completing a task like that, and therein lies the value. Alright guys, that's the end. This is the second video in the series I'm making about the 6 laws of the transitioning veteran. This is kind of a series of laws that I came up with while helping some veterans out and kind of getting an idea of some of the things we need to do on the way out to make us successful. I'm going to link the first video somewhere over here. Why don't you down in the comments, give me one of your SOAR stories and we can talk about it. But remember, do not make the decision to get out emotionally. Make it with a clear head and speak with those that are important to you. But until next time guys, peace.